Hey leaders, this is the 4th through 6th grade leader video for February 5th and 6th. We belong together. Oh, that's not right. Let's go! We are starting a new Loop Show series, which is always awesome. And I got maybe a little too excited for that. But the name of the new series is We Belong Together. And one of the primary metaphors that we see that's used in the Bible to describe the church is this metaphor of the body of Christ. This month, we're going to look at that metaphor that we see found in Romans 12, verses 4 and 5, and talk about the Christian value of finding and emphasizing unity among diversity, and the calling of the people of God to be sent into the world to see differences not as a barrier to relationship, but as a prerequisite for entering into, or an on-ramp for entering into, a meaningful relationship. It's at the core of the Christian story that God became human. He took what was different, his nature, and he came and entered into relationship with humanity. And so the value of Christians is to find diversity as a gift, as something that we emphasize, because the only reason we have salvation is because God chose to come and in his differences to become one of us and to love us and serve us. And so we'll start our discussion this weekend by looking at the question, why does God make us different as people? All right, let's figure out what that looks like in our activity in our small group time this weekend. For the lesson this week, I struggled with the activity that was assigned for the group time, and primarily because I felt like it didn't fully connect with our diverse range of kids and their experiences, and also with the learning levels that some of these kids have. That being said, I did provide it as an opportunity for you guys to use, and maybe for the younger groups, they might find this a little bit more valuable, this activity. And so the first activity that I'm going to explain is that one. And the idea is that kids are going to align with what they were doing in the Loop Show. They're going to build their own Funko action figure. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. Not very many people do. The kids probably will, but it's okay. They'll design their own Funko action figure, and they'll put in different characteristics, different things about themselves that they value and they think are important on the capes and on the different attire that their action figure will have. And at the end of the activity, they'll have a chance to explain what it is that makes their action figure unique or makes them unique, and share that differences of experience are valuable to God. And the second activity that we're going to do is going to highlight the value of each and every person being unique and made in God's image, and highlighting the value that each person has because they're one of a kind. And so we'll do that by highlighting some inanimate objects. We'll choose some objects that are maybe things that we wouldn't think have any value, but show how when they are given this unique position that their value increases exponentially. And so I'll include the secondary activity as well, so you can kind of figure out which of these activities will be best for your group time. The whole purpose of each activity is to help the kids tune in or focus attention on the differences that each and every single one of us has, but not as differences to separate ourselves, but to bring us closer together, to learn from each other, and to highlight the unique reality of how God has made each and every single one of us. So that's the emphasis of the small group time and the small group lesson discussion. It's going to be a valuable lesson because so much division is happening in our world that we emphasize the biblical mandate and value to find and develop unity amongst diversity. All right, I'm excited to serve with you guys this weekend and help kids find and follow Jesus as we lead through this important lesson. And I'll see you guys this weekend. Bye.